Who creates universe?
That's a huge question. Different cultures and belief systems have all sorts of explanations. From a scientific perspective, the Big Bang Theory is the most widely accepted explanation for how the universe began. But of course, there are still big philosophical and spiritual questions that don't have easy answers.
How long will it be since the creation of universe?
Good question. So the Big Bang is estimated to have happened roughly 13.8 billion years ago. So in that sense, the universe is about 13.8 billion years old since that event.
What was before the creation of Big Bang?
Yeah, that's a really tricky one. According to current physics, time and space as we know them started with the Big Bang. So asking what was before might not even make sense in a conventional way.
You are breaking up. You are breaking.
No problem. Yeah, it is a mind bender, right? Some ideas suggest a different kind of time or even a cyclic universe, but we honestly don't have a definitive answer yet. The question is still wide open.
Means there is no conclusion about the creation of universe?
Exactly, yeah. So as far as we understand from current science, the Big Bang is our best model, but what came before, or even if before makes sense, remains a big open mystery. So it's still a work in progress.
What is the cause of Big Bang to be created?
Yeah, that's one of the big unknowns. We don't actually have a confirmed cause. The Big Bang Theory describes how the universe expanded from an extremely hot, dense state, but what triggered that initial expansion is still unknown. Some hypotheses involve quantum fluctuations or even other universes, but it's still pretty speculative territory.
Okay, after creation, the solar system also appeared in the universe. So, how this phenomenon comes to life?
Great point. So after the Big Bang, the universe expanded and started cooling. Over hundreds of millions of years, gas clouds formed, eventually coalescing under gravity to create stars and galaxies. Our solar system formed about 4.6 billion years ago from a spinning disk of gas and dust as the sun formed and the leftover material clumped into planets. So it was a gradual step-by-step process over a really long period.
Is the process still continuous?
Yeah, it absolutely is. Even now, new stars and planets are forming in other parts of the galaxy. Plus, we see stuff like supernovas, black holes, and even distant galaxies merging, all part of that cosmic evolution still going on.
Are they very apart, the black hole and the solar system?
Yeah, they really are. Black holes can be millions or even billions of miles away from us, often in the centers of galaxies, whereas our solar system is just a tiny part of one galaxy, so they're incredibly far apart in cosmic terms.
Is there any device that can measure the distance between the solar system and the black hole?
Yeah, absolutely. Astronomers use things like parallax measurements and radio telescopes. For really precise measurements, they use spacecraft data, like from Voyager or other probes, and they track how long signals take to get back and forth. So we do have really accurate techniques.
How the signal comes to be calculated?
Great question. So basically, the speed of light is known very precisely. When a signal is sent from Earth to, say, a distant spacecraft, the time it takes to return is measured. By multiplying that time by the speed of light, you get the distance. And since the speed of light is constant, it's basically a timing calculation. Super precise.
We are in solar system. Is any other looks like solar system around the black hole?
Yes, it's theoretically possible for planets to orbit a black hole as long as they're far enough away to avoid extreme radiation or tidal forces. In fact, around the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, known as Sagittarius A, stars orbit closely, though no confirmed planets have been found yet. The environment is extreme, but if conditions settle, stable orbits could still form.
In terms of our solar system, just our solar system is very perfect place for life to exist and life to survive. What is the mystery of life to be exist on this planet or on the Earth at this specific area and at this really specified place or significant place?
Yeah, it's kind of awe-inspiring, right? Earth sits in what's often called the Goldilocks zone, where it's just the right distance from the sun, warm enough for liquid water with a stable atmosphere and protective magnetic field. But why life evolved here and not elsewhere still feels like a cosmic mystery. There's a lot we still don't fully grasp.
Okay, it is a cosmetic mystery. The planets are revolving around the sun. What about the age of sun in the future?
Yeah. So the sun is about 4.6 billion years old right now, and scientists estimate it has around another 5 billion years before it starts to run out of fuel. Eventually, it'll expand into a red giant, and later it'll become a white dwarf. So yeah, it's on a long timeline.
Before the creation of the solar system, there was dark and very freezing, I think, because our atmosphere is get bright because of sun, and the atmosphere becomes warm because of sun. The radiation that comes from the sun gives us light and heat. And you are telling me that after millions of years, the sun is going to die. Means our solar system disappears, and the darkness come again, and the freeze, the atmosphere become freeze. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. Eventually, as the sun runs out of fuel, it will expand and then fade. Without that heat and light, the Earth will indeed become dark and cold. But of course, that's billions of years from now. So for now, we're still in this really unique, life-friendly era in our solar system.
We are very fortunate and lucky.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's kind of a rare cosmic sweet spot, having just the right conditions for life to emerge. So it really makes you appreciate how special Earth is in this vast universe.
Appreciable, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of puts everything in perspective. Our place in the universe feels both incredibly small and yet so precious at the same time.
Open globalization system for the earth, for the world leaders and the government, understanding the situation. We are lucky just to be here at the perfect place and the perfect time. It is significantly just living together in harmony by this time together on our planet Earth is very interesting. Thank you for the information, and let you summarize and conclude my whole idea.
Absolutely. So, what you're saying is that given how rare and special Earth's conditions are, it's a kind of global responsibility for leaders and governments to recognize this and promote harmony and collaboration. In other words, we have this unique opportunity to live together thoughtfully and protect this precious planet. And that's really a profound call to action.
Please, more detail.
Of course. So, what you're really highlighting is that we're in a unique cosmic window. The fact that Earth is so well suited for life is rare and it's not guaranteed. So, we need a kind of global awareness, leaders, nations, and citizens all recognizing that by working together, we can preserve this balance. It's a call to take care of each other and the planet because right now we really are lucky to be here.
Yes, we are lucky to be here by right now. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad we could reflect on all that. Take care of yourself, and if you ever want to dive into these ideas again, I'm here. Goodbye.
Bye for now.